Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is Monday, January the 9th. Happy New Year's. It is so amazing to see all your faces and smiles. We missed everyone. Of course, you had a couple of extended days because we had some building issues, but it's so good to see everyone. Shout out to the staff that have helped get the building back together so we could be here on this Monday. Let's make this the best year yet. All right, everybody, here we go. Our core value of the month will be good judgment. We've talked about being respectful, being compassionate. We talked about cooperating with each other, and we talked about taking responsibility. All right, we have talked about quite a bit of core values. So we're going to talk about good judgment. That's making good choices, making sure you're listening and learning from others and following those expectations. You all can make good choices here at MMA and in your life. So that is what we'll be focusing on the month of January. Shout out, welcome back. We're so happy you're here. Shout out to the staff that helped get the building back together. Miss Michelle, Mr. Mitch, Miss Kelly, and our teaching staff. We had some struggles with the building, but we're thankful that we're here today, and they did an outstanding job on their break coming in to help out. All right, here we go. Our vision statement. Teachers and staff, I will develop and support my students to grow at MMA. Students, I want to hear you. I can try and work hard to grow every day. All right, that is what we're doing here in MMA. That is our statement for the year. All right, today for lunch, you have cheeseburger with potato wedges, milk, and of course, you have diced peaches. All right, welcome back. Your teachers will be practicing PBIS expectation. That's positive behavior. Your job here at MMA is to maintain respect, make good choices, and always be safe. You've been gone for 2 weeks, okay? So we're going to get you back in that boot camp mood and go over some routines and procedures the next couple of days because we want to make sure you remember how to line up in the hallway. What are the expectations in the lunchroom? The bathroom expectations. What are we doing as it relates to how to respect each other? And we're listening and following directions. So we're going to practice that with you, but welcome back. When you're doing that, we understand that coyote means everyone's quiet, eyes on that speaker, which is the adult in the room, as well as you can earn those Mustang bucks, okay? And get dressed down on Friday. So we're going to practice those procedures this week, being respectful, making good choices, and always being safe. That is what we expect. We have high expectations. And overall, you all are doing such a great job. So let's keep it up and let's come back into our routine so that we can learn together. All right, we are in the testing assessment season, all right? Today and Thursday, Monday and Tuesday of this week, you all will do an iReady diagnosis. That means iReady is a tool we've been using here. Kindergarten through 6th grade will take a quick assessment and talk about what you have learned. There's nothing to be nervous about, but do not rush. Let me say that again. Do not rush. Teachers, make sure you're monitoring and walking around. We want to see what you know. Show us what you know. We know you've learned a lot in the last 15 weeks here. Show us what you know. It's nothing to get nervous about. We just want to test you to make sure we are teaching you, and then we can understand what else we have to teach you. So make sure you take this assessment very serious and you take your time. It'll be Monday and Tuesday of this week, okay? That's all grades. We also have cadence where you will take a one-on-one test with your teachers, kindergarten through 3rd grade, to just see where you're reading. Has it improved? Do you know your letter sounds? Do you know how to recognize letters, phonics awareness sounds? Do you know how to blend words together? You have to learn how to read. And I know you all want to learn how to read. So this test will give us some information. So again, nothing to be nervous about. Just do your best. And then finally, you all know the NWA is coming up. Very important test. As I told your parents, it's our school report card. So we have to take this test seriously. It's nothing to be scary. I know testing can be a little bit scary at times, but we need to know what you know. So during that time, January 23rd, which is in a couple of weeks, we will do a math assessment and a reading assessment. And we want you to do your best. You will not rush through this test. I think in September and October, some of you all rushed through the test and maybe your teacher wasn't aware. We made it very clear that you all cannot rush through this test. We want you to show us what you know, all right? Because we know you all have been learning and have made some improvement. So yes, we're going to be doing some testing and some other things. So have patience. Make sure you get enough sleep. Make sure you're eating, because you're going to need all your brain power in the next week here. All right, composure. Taking a deep breath. We're relaxing. We talked about encouraging one another. We're one unity, one community. We talked about learning how to use our big voice. Tell people we don't like something. I don't like it when you do that. Please stop. And then let them give an opportunity to explain it. And then you can express yourself. This is what we've been talking about for conscious discipline. For the month of January, we're going to talk about choices. Our job is to keep everyone safe here. The only person you can change is yourself. Okay, you can change yourself by making better choices for yourself. So that's what we're going to talk about for the month of January. And teachers will get training and some feedback on that. Okay, Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so we have no school, but I expect the teachers this week will give you some information about Martin Luther King. I'll have something on Friday for morning announcements regarding that, but he was a very important figure in our community and our nation. So Monday, we will honor him with no school. This Friday, we have a half a day. Half a day on Friday, you will be released at noon. All right, this Wednesday, we have after-school programs resuming. So if you had already signed up for an after-school program, you will stay after school at 3:30. You should remember what club you were already in. All right, happy birthday to these amazing students that are here for this week. Make sure you go to the office and get a birthday hat and some Mustang bucks. We wish you well, and we hope you have an amazing day. All right, everybody, attendance matters. I told your parents, we need you here every day, every student, every day. All right, everybody, bye-bye.